So second gear. Oh, it's so good. So today you join me from the driver's seat of a 2014 Ford Fiesta ST. Firstly, I must say a massive thank you to Scott for coming down. Absolute legend. This car is utterly awesome. It actually only has 12,000 miles on it as well, but this car is running a hybrid turbo on it, so it's producing 293 brake horsepower, and it sounds unbelievable. Miltech exhaust system. It has a front mounted intercooler. It has the ITG panel filter. It has Tin Dynamic Pro Race 1.2s on it. It has a one of a kind TTV clutch on it, which this is actually the first car to be taking this clutch, because this car produces 350 foot-pound of torque. Now 350 foot-pound of torque in a little Fiesta like this is utterly insane, and getting those sort of power figures from a 1.6 litre turbocharged engine is sheer madness. The car is also stripped out from the rear. All of the back seats and everything has been taken out. It has got these beautiful looking micro bucket seats with Scott's names embroidered in them with the custom blue stitching. It has this retrimmed Alcantara steering wheel, which is absolutely exquisite. But the clutch itself is really nice. It's still firm, but it can, you know, keep up with that initial 350 foot-pound of torque that this car is producing now. It's on IBAC springs. It's got 6-pot K-Sport calipers on the front of it, which realistically is a mad thing for this little car. A little Fiesta running, you know, 6-pot calipers on the front of it. The braking system is covered on this car, so you can really hoon it, anchor on the brakes, and you will have the stopping power to go with the power of this little car. But we're going to find a nice bit of road for this one and just enjoy it. This car is still so comfortable and so nice to be in with the harnesses and stuff. It's just such a nice place to be still. So I'm really intrigued to see what the power is like on this one. You know, touching 300 brake horsepower in a little ST, hybrid turbo. Oh yes. The power is seamless. It, you know, boosts right round all the way through the gear. You know, optimum change of gear is around 6,000 RPM. That's when the boost sort of, you know, drops off on these hybrid turbo Fiestas. This one has a stage 4 evolution map as well, so it's running a proper map. But when it comes on, the torque is the bit that's throwing you in the back of the seat. It absolutely it just it absolutely throws you in the seat. These beautiful custom seats that Scott has put in this car. Oh, corners fantastically, obviously with the wider stance as well, and the wide kit on it. Oh, it's bloody hell. It's bloody quick, this little thing. It's seamless. The power is instant. It, you know, comes on boost at around 2,500 RPM, so you get the initial 350 torque, say, you know, that big torque figure at such a low point in the rev range that it just throws you all the way through the rev range into the back of the seat. Even in 5th gear, it just cements you into the seat. And yeah, this is bloody good, this little car. So second gear. Oh, it's so good. If you want to hybrid turbo your ST, I say go and bloody do it. It's so on point, and you've still got all the creature comforts in here. It's still a very, very nice car to drive, but you've got the, frankly, savage power, the 350 torques from this one. Oh. And that soundtrack to go with it from the Miltech exhaust system. I'm a big fan of these little cars, and you know, it just proves what the smaller car can give you these days. Nigh on 300 brake horsepower, 300 foot-pound of torque is frankly insane from a little Fiesta, and I just love that, especially these hybrid turbo ones are proving that the hot hatches, you know, the STs are still, when modified. Yes! And the brakes, you know, when you do anchor on them, my God, they stop this car on a dime. Oh! Just even fourth gear at, you know, the speed limit, let's say, is hilarious to me that it still says Fiesta on the back. It's just mad. So I really do appreciate Scott bringing this down. It's another world from, you know, the previous hybrid turbo Fiesta ST I've driven. It's lighter on its feet, it's firmer, and you know, that clutch when it comes on can put up with all of that power going through this little car. Big shout out to the guys down at Automech as well. They sort of teamed up with TTV. So awesome. So guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This is one of those cars to me, you know, you jump in and it's just a riot to drive, and if you're in the market for hybrid turboing your ST, go and do it. So as I crest boost in second gear, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. Cheers guys.